want to just introduce you to Geeta. Geeta is a site that helps you make custom pieces of jewelry with Swarovski crystals. So they custom make these bases. They're all handmade. They come in all different colors of metals, so you can get antique silver, silver, gold, copper, rose gold, all kinds of different colors in your metal bases. All of them are very high quality, very nicely made, lead free, all of that good stuff. And they also have a huge amount of Swarovski crystals that match them perfectly, so that you can just set your crystals in and make a custom made piece that makes a beautiful gift. So I was thinking, with Mother's Day around the corner, we could go ahead and make a piece, and then you could check out the site and see if there was something you would like to make. They have cup chain that you can make tennis bracelets with and put the crystals in. Almost anything that you can think of. You could get a piece like this and put in the birthstones of the mother's children, or you can get all different shapes. There's probably some fashion just for like a mother's pendant or ring or something like that. So it's really easy. You can get a very complicated piece with lots of crystals in it, very simple pieces. This one is a little leaf shape, and I have the crystals to match here. And I'm going to use 2 pieces of chain, so I'm going to make this very simple since it's a beginner's channel, and you can just see how easy it is to pop a really nice Swarovski crystal piece together. And so I cut 2 pieces of chain, and they are about 8 inches long. I've measured this on my bead board, put it central at the 0, and then I just measured how much chain I would need for the length of necklace I want. I want about an 18, 19-inch necklace. So I've cut 2 pieces of chain that will accommodate that length. I have 4 jump rings, and I have a lobster claw clasp. And I have the crystals that match my setting here, which you can choose on the website, of course. I'm going to have out my flat nose, chain nose, and, excuse me, nylon nose or pliers here, so that I can put the crystals in without marring them. They're nice to have. Or they have available on the site too what is called a prong pusher, so you can push the prongs down with one of these also. I have a little tool to pick up the crystals with. It's a wax tip, and you can scoop your crystals up on one side, you can pick them up on the other side with it. It's really nice to have. These crystals are probably big enough that I don't necessarily need it, but if you have really small crystals, this really comes in handy. So let's make a really quick, really pretty necklace with these components. I'm going to open my crystals and put them out. So I have my piece here, and I'm going to start placing my crystals in it. But first, I'm going to make sure that my crystals go in there really easily by just opening the prongs just a little bit, because these are a little bit bent in. So I'm going to open them just a little bit, just to make sure that I can put this in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and place a crystal in. Just like that. And then I think I'm going to use just the prong pusher and just push it right, this one in over the top. Very nice. And then I'm going to use my chain nose pliers on this side, just because these prongs right here are very close together. Let me get you close so you can see what I mean. This one's really close to the other one. So I'm just going to hold my crystal and very gently bring that one in. And now that I've brought it in, I can move this one in. And then I'll push this one in. And then I'll secure this one. And then I can just wipe the little wax off that, which I will do when we're finished, because it gets a little tiny bit of residue on it. Just make sure that your prongs are down nice. This one could use a little bit more pushing. If you're not on a really soft surface like I am, then it's a little easier to push them down. Not that it's hard, it's not. I'm just being careful. And you can also push them down by using your nylon nose pliers. There, that looks pretty good. And I'll reinforce them all again in the end just because I'm really weird about that. And then I'm going to pick up my next crystal and place it in my next one. And I think I need to open those prongs a little bit too. So I'm just going to grab my chain nose pliers, move the prongs back just a little bit, just to accommodate my crystal a little better. And then I'm going to put my crystal in. Once I have that in there, then I'm going to try it with my pliers here. Make sure it's in there nice. Okay. It just seems a little off there. There we go. I think I will go ahead and start with this one so that I can leave it in place and push this one down and push this one down. And these are very new to me too, so I am learning with you, but it's really very easy, very user friendly. Push that one down. And that one's in there now. And then I'm just going to continue doing this. I'm going to open the prongs a little bit. Pick up my next one. Put in a crystal. Now I'm going to try this, see how it works. Just push it down. Yeah, it works pretty good. Much better, actually. And then I can't really reach in here that well without pushing the other prongs, so I'm just going to use my prong pusher here. Push that one down. And then grab this one over here between the crystals and push it down. And then I will pick up my next one and place it. I think I better open those prongs first, just to make sure. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, crystal. Oh, this one just wants to argue with me. There we go. Put my crystal in there. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to get my pliers here and just push these down. Then I'm going to use the prong pusher on the inside ones here. Push that down. And now I'm going to put in the smaller ones. After I get all done, I'll go over at the top of it again and just secure everything. Make sure everything's in there really tight. Let's do this first. See if that'll fit in there. Let's open the prongs. And that's the nice thing. If you bend one of the prongs while you're putting the other ones in or whatever, you can just bend it back. Just gently move them around wherever you need them to be. It's very user friendly. And here I'm just going to push this one in. Then I'll go to this side and push this one in. And then this one. And then just continue securing them. Just like that. Don't slip. There we go. Okay, let's put the next one in. Yes. I need to bend them out again. And these ones over here that I didn't get quite down, I think I would just go gently with my pliers here. Yeah, that works good. And then I will pick up my next crystal. And there you have that one. Once you figure out just how much pressure you need, which isn't really that much, and you get the hang of it, it goes really quick. Figure out which tool you want to use, all those good things. There, very nice. Put that one down more. There we go. And then I'm just going to look at it, make sure I think everything is secure. Actually, it looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks really good. Then I'm going to arrange it like this. And in just a couple minutes, I'm going to have a really pretty necklace. I'll just wipe off my crystals, and then I can give this to my mother or for Mother's Day, or keep it myself, whatever I'd like to do. Now I've opened a jump ring. When you open a jump ring, you're just going to open it from side to side. Let's see, I did that without you seeing me. So I'm just going to grab this jump ring, close it again. Now, you take a jump ring, you use the pliers on one side, I have my flat nose and my chain nose, and then you just grab it and open it by twisting it, just like that. And then you can slide it onto the little loops there, ready for you. And then you can slide the chain onto the jump ring, just like this. And then you just close the jump ring, just like you opened it, from side to side. I like to wiggle mine a little bit to harden the metal and make sure it's nice and tightly set or closed, and then connect, just like that. Let's back off just a little bit here. Now I'm going to pick up another jump ring. Place it onto this loop, place the chain on it. You could string something with really pretty crystals. You could do all kinds of things. I'm keeping this one very simple just so you can see just how quick and easy you can have a really nice crystal necklace. Now, that's all connected like that. And then I am just going to go to the other end, open a jump ring, slide it on to my chain, or you can just open your chain and slide it on too, but I'm going to do it this way. The findings and everything at this site are also really nice too. They're nice and heavy, really pretty. Everything you get from this site is just really quality. It is a little bit more expensive than just buying, you know, Chinese crystal or something like that, but it also makes a very nice gift. So I've opened another jump ring and I slide it on here for my clasping. And close it. This is the kind of thing that if you want to make something really pretty, custom make it, you can find so many pretty things. I'm going to clean up the crystals, and then I'm going to come back and show you what I have made. Really nice, beautiful necklace. How pretty it is. Hangs really pretty on the neck. I tried it on, and the shine is just really pretty. So this would be a really easy, really fast, pretty way to make a gift for your mother for Mother's Day. And there are, like I said, many, many settings, many, many colors of crystals you can choose from to customize the way you want. Many colors of metal. You don't have to get the gold tone like I have here. There are several different tones, and every setting comes in whatever color you choose. And if you spend more than $120 on the site, you will get $20 discount by using the link that I post in the description box or in the comments, and that will help you if you do that. They ship worldwide, so anywhere you live you can get these components, and I think if you buy a certain amount you will get free shipping. So like I said, it's a little bit more expensive than some other beading sites. However, it is true Swarovski, and it is really well put together, easy to use, and beginner friendly. So go ahead and check it out, and I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you check it out and make yourself one. Bye-bye.